Welcome to Qigong with Linda. Our posture, so feet are forward, knees slightly bent, tailbone tucked under, and head to the sky. We're going to do some spinal enlivening exercises, and we're going to start with knocking on the door of life. And you turn from your hips and your center. Relax the neck and shoulders. Tap on your kidneys and on your lower abdomen, on the sides where there's lots of acupressure points. And breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. This is very good for the kidney, also very good for the lower back. Get some energy into that spinal cord. Spinal cord moves in all kinds of directions. So here we're twisting the spinal cord, giving it some nourishing chi. We're going to come up to lung 1 and lung 2, just below the collarbone. This is very good for the immune system, for the respiratory system. It is the lungs. And you can tap as hard or as soft as it feels good to you. As you practice more, you'll find that you can tap actually harder. And breathe. This is good this time of year when fall, if weather's getting colder, getting ready for winter. Let's go over the shoulder to gallbladder 21. This is very good for clarity and just focus of the mind. And if you want, you can turn a little bit, look over your shoulder for a bigger stretch. Come back down to lung 1 and lung 2. The lungs are said to be the commander of chi. And come down. Very good. And we're going to go into water waves, which is the yin version of knocking on the door of life. Just feel different things now, rather than the form and the physical body. Let's focus on how your clothes feel on your back, the air between your fingers, the air coming down onto the crown of your head. And now just think about all the space around you and that infinite source of chi. That's right. This is very good for emotional balance. Breathe into it. So where the breath goes, the mind follows. Let's get your mind into the present moment. Just slow it down. Slow it down. Just let it relax naturally. And sense and feel. Close your eyes and just feel a little bit of buzzing and tingling. That is your life force energy. We're going to do some spinal cord breathing now. Same posture. Little fists look up and then down. Roll your back and exhale, chin to the chest. And exhale. Inhale. So now our spine, we're thinking about the front of the spine and the back of the spine and rotating it in a different way. And if you want to release more energy, we could do the healing sound. That's the heart healing sound. And it's very soothing. Just release everything negative down to the earth. Beautiful. Now we're going to do dog wags its tail. So that's the lateral movement. Let's just let our bodies go to the sides. And then slowly add a little bit of bounce. And just imagine your shoulders bouncing all the way down into your fingers. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. And just let it go. And some Qigong masters actually say just to let your body wiggle and squiggle wherever it wants to go. More of a freelance style. And slow it down. Very good. We're going to pick some cherries. Good for the upper back now. So just pretend you're picking cherries in the sky, way up in the cherry tree. You bring one hand down and the other up, and you can just sort of squeeze your fingers as if you're trying to pick cherries. And meanwhile, feel the stretch through the sides of your body. And feel the stretch and the loosening between the shoulder blades. Very good. There's no particular breathing on this one, but you can, of course, breathe or breathe ordinarily. Very good. And arms down to the side. We're going to round our arms and we're going to do Buddha holds up the earth. So inhale. Bring your hands up, turning at your lungs and then into the sky, a little diamond in the sky, and then exhale, come down. Turning once again to the lungs. Inhale up and turn. The thumbs are actually lung 11, that's the bottom of the meridian. And so that's why we emphasize the thumbs down to the earth and towards the lungs. As you inhale now, just imagine a bright white light coming in from the sky and shine it down on your lungs. As you exhale, you can pause the breath. Bring your hands slowly up, turning. And pause the breath, and then come down, slowly imagining that bright white light nourishing the lungs. Inhale up, and this time as we come up, try to inhale a little bit more, and pause the breath, and then come down, exhale. When we pause the breath, we actually pause the mind, bring the mind into the present moment. Inhale a little more, and exhale, come down. I'm going to hold a posture here. Hold it into the lungs, close your eyes. And just imagine a bright white beam of light coming in from the universe, nourishing the lungs and just imagine it now swirling and turning in your lungs. And take a deep breath. And exhale out. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Bring your feet together. And stir it in. A couple of deep abdominal breaths. Thank you. That's it. And store the chi that you have just cultivated into your belly, into your lower dantian. Love and light, thank you for joining me.